Lose a game to end the season, but to lose it in that way with 4 hit by pitches, that's something you might not ever see again, and as long as you coach in the game.
Yeah, it's certainly something you don't see ever, often if ever, and just the way the game goes sometimes. And when you get to this situation, this type of game with the magnitude of the game, there's a lot of pressure on players, and there's a lot of pressure on a 17, 18-year-old kid out there to execute and to do things. And, I feel like our guy, Kyle made some pitches, and the 2-2 pitch, I think it was a darn good pitch, and that put it to 3-2, and that puts a lot of pressure on him in that scenario. And, I'm proud of our guys. I'm really proud of our guys. That's a tough situation to be in. And, I'm proud of how we competed, and we came back and we tied it up. And, we did a lot of things right today.
I mean, Holbach hits 2 batters and the run comes in, but he also gets out of that inning. He pitches out of a real tough spot that could have put you in a worse situation. I know the game ends in a loss anyway, but that inning could have really gotten away from you.
Yeah, no doubt, and that's why we brought Chris in, is we needed somebody a little bit more dynamic in there, and you could tell that Kyle was struggling a little bit to find his command. And we were in a scenario where we needed a strikeout. Chris's pitch count was low. He was still warm. It's a warm day. And we needed a guy that could get in there and get us a strikeout. And Chris just didn't make the pitch in that scenario. But, right after he hit that batter, he does. He comes back and he gets the ball that we need and the ground ball out, or double play. And we're out of the inning and we're ready to compete. And, their guy came in there in the 7th inning, or the 6th and 7th inning, and boy, he had a lot of life on his ball. And it was tough. But, we responded well. Jake Hull responded well with the double, and then Camden Bauer comes up with a big hit. Couldn't be prouder of our guys the way we competed today in a really, really tough situation. That's a darn good team. Okay, you got to tip your cap to them. Their batters were really, really tough against Chris today, and if he made a mistake up or over the plate, they put a good swing on it today. And they're a good team, and it's when you get to the super-sectional in the state of Illinois, and you're playing at the Elite 8 level, you're going to play a really, really good opponent, and you're going to have to be at your best. And today we weren't at our best, but we weren't bad by any means.